just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire.
Hi you guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm in like a different location today. You guys can see a little bit of our house. We have a couch, as you guys have seen if you've watched the past few videos. I have a little sweatshirt on. I got my blanket. I have my water. I'm like so ready to talk about these videos. It's also the sun's going down, so I guarantee you the lighting will change a lot throughout this video because we don't have blinds and this is all natural lighting right now, so bear with me if it gets dark in here. I have my computer right here next to me because for this video I'm going to be talking about like our friends and family's reaction to me telling them or us telling them that we're having another baby. And there's so much explaining that needs to be done. I didn't give any backstory to any of these reactions. I just filmed the reaction, so I kind of have to give a little bit of a backstory. I will say that a lot of these did not go the way that I wanted them to go, and a lot of the reactions weren't the reactions that I was expecting. So yeah, I also will say that I've said a lot in these past few videos, and you will hear me talk about it in some of these reactions, that I am very nervous to tell people. I was very, very nervous to tell people that we were pregnant again. And one reason why I was very nervous to tell people we were pregnant again, especially when it came to my family, is because I feel like if you guys know our story, Ben and I got pregnant when we were 18 and 19, and I feel like ever since that time, it's been about us, like our whole family, and like all of these events, all of the major big events that have happened these past few years have been about me and Ben. Like we had Ella, we got married, we had Avery, we bought a new house. Like there's been so many huge events that have been revolving around our family and not so much my siblings. This summer, my sister's actually getting married in 4 days. We are actually leaving tomorrow morning at like 4:30 in the morning, and I'm pre-filming all this stuff so you guys will have content while I'm gone in North Carolina for her wedding. So she's getting married, and as you guys know, my younger sister Erin is actually going off to college. So I felt like this summer things have been more about my siblings and not so much about me, and I loved that for them, and I really wanted them to have their moment. And when I found out I was pregnant, I was like, shoot, like I don't want to take away from the situation. I don't want to take away from their moment, like with my parents, or if that makes any sense. And I waited a really long time to tell my sister. I only told her a couple days ago because I just really didn't want to take away from the excitement of her wedding. I really debated on waiting until after the wedding was over to tell her because, like I said, I just didn't want to take away from her moment and then be like upset with me because it was like about me again. So that's one reason why I was very anxious and nervous to tell my family. So I waited 3 weeks to tell my family, and I finally had to tell them because, as you guys know, at the end of June we moved out of our house that we were renting, but our new house that we just built, which we're in right now, wasn't done until July 8th. So we had a gap of 8 days, which we moved out a few days early, so it ended up being like 10 days that we were staying with my parents. And so I started to get sick that last couple of days that we were in our rental, and I knew that I would not be able to hide it from my family, so I had to tell my family. I waited until after my first ultrasound appointment, and so I would have an ultrasound to give them. So I told my mom and my dad the same way, which I gave Ella the ultrasound, handed it to her, and told her to go give it to them. I did them separately though. I told my mom like an hour before I told my dad. So here are their reactions. Okay. Here's Nanny. We're in Nanny's house now.
Look.
Hello.
Look.
Everybody's all moved in, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Daddy's taking the last of stuff to the storeroom. What do you have? Oh. What? Is this for real? I'm like, where would she have gotten this? Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Yay! Oh, you're kidding me. Do they know?
No.
I'm not gonna say anything.
I haven't said anything to Ella because I was afraid she'd tell you.
Wow. Mommy will have to tell you about this.
Ella, it's a baby.
You are gonna have a little brother or a little sister.
Baby.
Yay! Your mommy has a baby in her tummy. Mommy has a baby in her tummy.
Yeah.
Well, no, a new one. Another one.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
I found out almost 3 weeks ago. Like a long time ago I found out.
And look at me, I look like a hot mess.
Go give that. Go give it to Poppy.
After they go to
Poppy,
bed.
look.
Can I see? What is
You
this?
draw a pretty picture?
Can I see it? Oh, wow. What is this? What is it?
It's a bird.
It's a what?
It's a bird.
A bird.
It's a bird?
You know. That's right.
Is it a bug?
It's a spider.
It's a spider. It looks like a peanut.
What is it?
Spider. Bird.
Say
It's a
baby.
bug?
Everybody says a bird.
Say baby.
Baby.
It's a baby?
No, it's not. It's a spider.
Oh, don't worry, I just found out about an hour ago.
Spider.
Hayden was the first one to know.
Yeah.
Who?
Hayden.
What?
And they
He
didn't know
called
what.
last night and I
I told him none of you knew.
Never said a word. Wow.
Wow. Man.
Oh my gosh, I just choked on water. Sorry. So my eyes are all watery. So that was my parents' reaction. I think they were definitely very surprised. So next reaction is my younger sister, Erin, and I waited a while to tell Erin. It actually happened the same day that I told my parents, and it wasn't the way that I wanted it to happen, and I'll kind of explain what happened. Erin's been going through a lot lately, and the last thing that I wanted to do was put a camera in her face and record her reaction to me being pregnant when she's just going through a lot right now. I wanted to wait a little bit longer until she was feeling a little bit better to tell her, but my dad kind of told her. So basically, after that clip where I told my dad, my sister walked into the door because she had just come back from the gym, and I looked at my dad, I was like, don't tell Erin. I was like, don't say anything, she doesn't know, is what I said. And I had the ultrasound kind of tucked under my leg, and we were actually talking about how twins run in our family and how we have a possibility of having twins. And I had no idea that that was even a possibility, and we were talking about it, and my dad was like, well, does it look like twins on there? And I'll kind of explain more in the ultrasound, but you can't really see much. So Erin comes in, we're talking about twins still, and my dad pulls out the ultrasound from underneath my leg and goes, Erin, does this look like twins to you? And I had no idea that he was going to do that. So I just pulled out my camera as fast as I could. Thankfully, I had it right there because I just recorded my dad's reaction. And she was so caught off guard. And like I said, she's been going through a lot. So she really didn't know what to say and how to react. She definitely was caught the wrong time. And her first reaction, she was just very confused as to what was going on because everything was kind of being thrown in her face right when she walked into the door. So this is her reaction.
Are you pregnant?
Is it twins?
Mommy.
It looks like twins to me. One here, one there.
Are you really pregnant?
I've been waiting to tell you.
It does say June 28th, 2021.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you. Okay, so the next reaction is Ben's dad and his stepmom. We were really excited to tell them because we knew they would be super excited. We had them come over to this house the day before we moved in, and we were showing them the house for the first time, and we were upstairs, And I have explained that like the playroom slash the classroom that we're making will become the baby's room later on. As we were giving them the tour, we were like, and this will be the third baby's bedroom. And that's how we told them. We also told Ben's mom the same way. She came over to see the house as well, but we just didn't record her reaction. But she's very excited as well, but this is his dad's reaction.
So this room is gonna be, what is this, babe? Playroom and for baby number 3.
Hopefully a boy now.
Oh my god. Okay, this one turned out so bad, but this is my sister, my older sister's reaction that she's about to get married, and we were FaceTiming the other day and I just decided to go ahead and tell her. I was screen recording and I was hoping that it would catch up the audio or pick up the audio, but it didn't. So you can just see like her facial expression. But she's very excited and actually hopes that we're having a girl. So this one's one of my favorite reactions. This one actually went exactly how I wanted it to go. This is Maria's reaction and Damar's reaction right after. So I had this brilliant idea that I wanted to pretend like I was taking a pregnancy test for the first time with Maria. Like I had no idea if I was pregnant or not, and I wanted her to look at the test first. But I already knew that I was pregnant, so I knew they would come up positive. I was texting with her all day long saying, I don't know if I'm pregnant. If I am, that'd be crazy. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna tell Ben, but at this point, Ben had already known, I had already known. So she thinks that I have no idea, that Ben has no idea, and she's looking at this test for the first time. And so she thinks she has to be quiet because Ben doesn't know if it is positive. So this was her reaction. Okay, we have the pregnancy test there. Loading, I guess. Or like, yeah, we have like 2 more minutes. But I want you to look at it. Yeah, you should look at it first. You should look at it. But you have to make sure your face is in the frame, just in case. Okay. Like when you look at it. Oh, when I look at it. Yeah, okay. This probably doesn't cancel out like very much noise. Okay, go ahead. Okay, I know. Look. Oh my. Go ahead. I'm like so nervous. And then I go into labor. It's still loading. Is it still loading? What does that mean? Oh my god. Oh mama. I already knew. You really are. Yeah. We found out 2 days ago. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I was like, when you're in a digital, I was like, oh perfect. It'll say pregnant. I'm literally freaking out. Oh my god, I can't. Yeah. Oh, there's a little baby in there. I found out 2 days ago. I told Ben yesterday, so Ben already knows. Yes, everyone already knows. Okay. So we need to tell them more. Oh my god. He's so excited to tell them more. Oh no. I can't. So I can scream, kind of. A little bit. I was like, I want those both doors. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. I'm like so nervous. I don't know why. I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh. Only Ben knows. It's just me and him that know. Like none of my family knows. Nobody knows. Wow. That is insane. I literally, when I saw it, I was like that's a pretty strong line. Yeah. What do you think tomorrow's gonna say? Oh my gosh, what is he gonna say? Probably something about it being a boy and how he's gonna be pissed if you have sisters or something like that. But he's gonna be so excited. And then for Damar's reaction, we decided to bring over a big sister shirt to put on Avery, like have him see her shirt, and this is his reaction. No ma'am, that passy's not for you.
But
Hey Avy, show Damar your shirt.
hey, can you show
Show Damar your shirt.
Amy, come here.
Oh my gosh! That's so sick. When did you find out?
2 days ago.
Oh my gosh.
I told Ben yesterday.
We need to give Nate tonight.
I'm blown away.
I was like, we should take a pregnancy test together. I'm like, you look at it, and it was positive.
Oh my god. I was like trying to, my brain didn't register. My big sister, I don't understand.
So both of her reactions were so cute. They were the first to know, and they've known forever, so thank you guys for keeping your secret for so long. They've literally known for so long. So our next and final reactions are Gabe and Riley, which is Ben's brother and his fiance. So I had another great idea, which is this is the way that I wanted to tell Aaron eventually, which didn't happen. But this is the way that I told Riley, which if you're going to tell somebody you're pregnant, this is a good one. So I had this idea that I would have the pregnancy test in my purse, and I was going to pretend like I forgot my card. I put my debit card in my purse as well, so it wasn't in my keys. Normally I keep it in my keys. I went to go pick her up because we were going shopping for Gabe and Ben for Father's Day. We were on our way to Dutch Bros to go get some coffee, and I kept saying, oh shoot, I need to check if I got my debit card, or if I brought my debit card. I think I forgot it. So we parked at Dutch Bros when we were getting coffee, and we were just casually talking, and I was like, oh my gosh, let me see if I forgot my debit card. So I reach over into my purse, I pull out the pregnancy test, and I say, can you hold this? And it's so cute. Okay, so Riley and I are together. If you guys don't know, Riley is basically my sister-in-law.
I mean,
soul sister, pretty much. You know,
yeah, we're just,
yeah. But Ben's birthday is tomorrow. Father's Day is on Sunday, and we have nothing. So, where are we going, you think?
Target. We have options.
Shields.
Target,
maybe.
Shields, the mall. Where else in this town?
I need to
Home Depot.
check and see if
A dad thing.
my card with me.
If not,
Here,
I
can you
got
hold this?
Katie! Is this a gag gift? Did you pee on this? Is this you? Should I sniff it? You're pregnant? Stop! Oh, you turd. I have so many other choice words for you. Shut up.
I'm serious.
Okay. But
I found out a week ago.
Do you know how many times she's fooled me?
I'm serious.
You're
100% swear on my life.
Shut up, you were supposed to wait!
Okay, it was kind of an accident.
Aren't they all?
And so Ben's like, we need to tell them, like, you need to get your IUD ripped out right now.
Okay, drive me to Castle Rock, my OB.
Yeah. I know, I'm so nervous. Like, this whole time I'm like, how do I pull out my camera? How do I tell her? I know, I'm so nervous.
Row and clap.
I have my card, by the way. I was like, I need to like find a way to get into this.
I'm so happy though.
And then for Gabe, we just had Ella bring over the pregnancy test, and we got his reaction.
No, it's not okay. I was playing football, and I dove for the ball, and my biggest fear was that happening. So when I dove,
what is that? A pregnant? No, it's a thermometer.
It's a thermometer.
Oh, you pregnant? Are you really? Congrats!
I thought he was gonna go.
No.
He's like a thermometer.
He's like, should I?
So we told a whole bunch more people. I told my brother actually first before I told anyone in my family. It was really a spur of the moment thing. We were FaceTiming, he was out of town, and I just felt like I should tell him so that he would feel included in what we were doing since he was away. I told him first, but I did not record his reaction. We also, like I said, we told Ben's mom, and she's very excited. I told a lot of friends, like over text mainly, because we've had so much going on, like with packing up the house, figuring out a place to stay, moving, our final meetings for this house, then moving into this house, and then me being so sick. Like, I feel like life has been non-stop recently, so it's been really hard to make time to tell people and tell them the way that I want to, because I have this desire to tell people a certain way, but I have zero energy to do that. So I did text a lot of people and told them beforehand. So yeah, but that was all the reactions that we got on camera. I feel like everyone was pretty shocked that we are having a baby, but everyone is so excited for us and we can't wait until February comes around so we can meet this baby for the first time. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, follow us on all the social medias down below, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye guys.
You said night